We've just got our hands on the brand new DJI Avata 2. This drone is absolutely mind-blowing, and we've had some incredible experiences with it that we can't wait to share with you all. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications. So if you're ready, let's dive right in. All right, let's get started. The breathtaking footage you saw at the beginning of this video was all captured by this tiny yet powerful device, the DJI Avata 2. For all the action lovers out there, this is the drone for you. Now, we've reviewed drones before, but there's often a perception that they're too professional or complicated to use. In this video, we're gonna break down everything from A to Z, so grab some time and get comfortable. By the end of this video, you'll be fully informed about this amazing product. The DJI Avata 2 is an upgrade from the previous model, the DJI Avata, which already made waves in the drone community. DJI has made this accessible to the average user while maintaining top-notch quality, and today we'll also compare it to other popular models like the DJI Mini 4 Pro. From the box, we get the DJI Avata 2 itself, which looks incredible. But what's really fascinating is the new goggles, the DJI Goggles 3. They're updated from the previous version, and we'll get into the differences in a bit. Then we have the RC Motion 3 controller, which makes flying this drone unbelievably easy. We'll show you some cool tricks you can do with it. So what's inside the box? We've got the drone, the new goggles, the RC Motion 3, spare propellers, cables, and ND filters. Everything you need to get started and capture stunning footage. Now, let's set it up. The first time setup is super simple. Download the DJI Fly app on your Android or iOS device. There's a Type-C cable included in the box. Connect one end to your phone and the other to the goggles. Once you power up the devices, the app automatically recognizes them. One important thing to note, make sure to update the firmware. DJI frequently updates their software, adding new features like the Easy Acro mode, which we'll talk about later. It's as easy as connecting AirPods to your phone. Once everything's updated, let's get flying. The Avata 2 is quieter and more aerodynamic than its predecessor, and the camera and sensors have been repositioned for better performance. To power it on, press the button on the back, and for the goggles, it's a similar process. The new goggles have a camera that lets you see your surroundings digitally, which is a neat feature. Using the RC Motion 3 is a game changer. It has a trigger for speed, a record button, and a joystick for navigation. It's intuitive and makes flying the drone feel like second nature. We'll demonstrate all these controls in action. Now let's see the drone in flight. It's incredibly stable and responsive. Even for a beginner, you can maneuver it with precision using the joystick and trigger. The real magic happens with the Easy Acro mode, allowing for acrobatic moves that are usually reserved for pro pilots. If you ever lose sight of the drone, there's a return to home button that brings it back to its starting point safely. This feature ensures you never have to worry about losing your drone. Let's check out the camera capabilities. The DJI Avata 2 records in 4K at 60 FPS with HDR, providing stunning video quality. The goggles also allow you to adjust lens settings for a clear view, which is great for those with vision issues. All right, now we're ready for our first flight. We'll take the drone up and test its capabilities. You'll see just how smooth and stable the footage is. Remember, this drone isn't just for professionals, it's incredibly user-friendly. With a bit of practice, you'll be capturing amazing shots in no time. So that's the DJI Avata 2. We'll have more in-depth comparisons and tutorials in future videos. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications. And as always, leave your questions and thoughts in the comments below. Happy flying!